3x3 video wall. Wow, that's 9 screens. I got next, sir.
Yeah. Number one, baby.
This is my baby from high school. A 1998 Nissan 240 SX SE Cobalt Green. I need a calming cruise in the car. I need to unwind. Wow. And so you just kick back, put it in cruise control. Oh man. Who put the wall here, huh? So many people on the road right now. Oh! Where did that guy learn to drive? The Stevie Wonder School of Driving, probably. 3x3 video wall, 4K, man, this is insane.
Hey Gearheads, welcome back to BCB TV. This is Nate back here from the support team, bringing you another video. Today we're gonna have some fun. We're gonna be demonstrating the mothership, our BG-4K-VP99PRO. That is a matrix, video wall, multi-viewer, 9 inputs to 9 outputs, going to 9 extenders. This is the Pro version, meaning not only do you have 9 local HDMI outputs, as you can see set up behind me, but also you can extend those same exact outputs up to 70 meters to another location. So if you're looking to create 2 3x3 video walls, we got you covered. So a lot of options in this unit. There are many ways to control this unit. You get the IR remote, push buttons right in the front. If you want to put it on the network and log into the web GUI, it's really easy to control, as well as our Switch app. For today's demonstration, we're going to be first diving into the web GUI, but let me show you how to get on the network first. So getting this on the network is actually very simple, using the remote and just plug it into your network. So what I did was I just took an Ethernet cable from our local switch, which is DHCP enabled, and it's going to pull a local IP. And so with the remote, I'm just going to hit the menu here, and then I'm going to go to config, network, DHCP, let's see here, it's on no right now. It's on its default IP 192.168.1.168, and then I'm gonna hit yes, turn DHCP on. Right away, it pulled a local IP address, 192.168.30.153. That is local to us. And then for me, I like to turn DHCP back off so I know it won't change and pull a new IP. So I'm gonna hit no, and boom. That is how simple it is. So have any questions, hit up support. So let's go ahead and dive into the computer. All right, now that we got our computer open, I'm gonna go ahead and put that IP address it pulled, 192.168.30. It's nice I'm just wirelessly connected to the same network. Makes it really easy. Oh, logged in right away because I just logged in already. So password's admin, like always. So here's the front page here. That's great. You got your product. You can actually visit it on the website, or if you need to download the manual, you can do it right here. Here is all your product information, IP address, network information, MAC address, and latest firmware. So here's where all the fun is at, in the mode. You see, click on the mode, drops down the 3 different options. You got the matrix, you got video wall, and multi-view. So actually I went through already. As you can see, obviously we have 9 sources, and I went through and labeled them. If you go in your settings, you can label all your inputs. We have a media player, YouTube, we have some Xboxes, some PS5s, and more Blu-rays, all types of fun media. So I was able to label it. And so first, let's go into our matrix. You have 2 different options in here. You can click on it, and then if you wanted to say, I want these to be Blu-ray, so it just changes it. Or you can, so you click on it and press the button, it'll change. Or if you're looking to drag and drop, you could do that as well. I'm doing the bottom row here. Seamless switching, which is awesome. You got your Chromecast. And then, so that's one way to do the switching. There's also grid view if you prefer this way, where you just literally click on the input and output. So you got all your sources at the top here. You got all your outputs on the left side here. So I can just switch between, you see the top left TV is switching seamlessly. Or if I want to do all inputs, if you're like have it all spread out, maybe within a hall, hotel, or whatever, you want to put all the same thing, you can do that. Just click a button. Or if you want to go back to the point to point, which is 1 to 1, 2 to 2, boom, which is kind of the default setup. You hit that button there. If you're looking to save, here is where you save your presets, and you could label them and then call them. Really easy. All right, video wall. A lot of people like to use this feature. You got your 3x3, so I'm gonna click on that, and it automatically changes. So we got, and it's great. You have no setup. It just literally, if you plug everything correctly with the outputs and inputs, that it's created right away. So, and then you just drag your sources. You got seamlessly switch. So we're gonna do, how about Chromecast? And then what's great is you can fix your bezel right here. Depending on the thickness of your bezel, you can see that they're all shifting there. You got your horizontal bezel, and then you got your vertical bezel. Depending, like I said, depending on the thickness, you can fix that, see how it's shifting. And boom, and then you can save that. So here is a lot of video wall options. There's a lot of different layouts. So depending if you want to do like we have 6 TVs, you want to do like a 3x2, you could do that. Let me see here, 3x2, call. See on the bottom there is our 3x2, which is 2 up, 3 across. And let's just do, oh, clicked on that. Let's do like a media player, boom. And then if I want to do single ones on these, I could just drag and drop. And there you go, fun. And you can see there's a lot of options here. You got your 2x2. Oh, these are cool. You can do like a 2x2 with 4 of the TVs, and the rest of the TVs are matrix. So let's do that. So you can see the bottom left corner is a video wall. Let's make that, let's say that. And then you can see all the individual TVs are different sources. So very fun setup. And then lastly, multi-view. So this is, you want to see all your images on one screen. Boom, you got it. And then, so this is great if you have these TVs all spread out other places. So you can see all in one, your multi-view. And then, or if you want to switch, there's some options here. There's like, if you wanted to see 4 of them, you could do that. And then there's another option where you have 4 input 2, which is you can see different selections of the 9 sources, or you can, if you want to do 6 of them, you could do that. And there you go. And there's some more other options here. You just can drag and drop if you want to switch your sources. So a really cool setup. And that's pretty much it for the interface. Let's keep just diving through real quick. You got your, so here's a preset page. So you can say presets for matrix, video wall, multi-view. So if you're switching between all of them, you can click on and call them from this page. Here is your input settings. So it reads all the input resolution, everything, color, audio, and it'll tell you what type of HDCP it has. Outputs, same thing. It tells you what the connected outputs. We have 9 of the same TVs, so it's all the same. And then here's your input settings where you can adjust. If I want to change the name, or if you want to adjust this to EDID, you got a lot of options here in the drop down. Output settings as well. So you could change the name of your output, you could turn off the stream, and then this is where if you're doing some audio matrixing, you can do that right here. You can select your audio, you can extract the audio. You can also adjust the audio, output resolution. So we get a lot of questions about, hey, I set up my video wall and the TVs are flipped for the thinner bezel. We got you covered. There's a rotation button. So I'm gonna go back to our video wall here, just flip that over, and then, or switch it over. And then if I want to rotate the top TVs, just hit this rotate button. They're upside down, but if your TVs were obviously flipped upside down, it would flip it back over. So we have the option on every output, you can rotate it 180 degrees to compensate for that TV that's flipped over. And system, and this is where you can adjust your networking. You put on DHCP, you want to factory reset it and change the username password. We got you covered. So that's a really quick breakdown. Obviously it's fun to play with, a lot of options in the web. Another cool way to control this, which we're really excited about, is our switch control app, which controls a lot of our matrices. And so you can control from the Windows, Mac, iOS devices, Android. As you can see, now we have our iPad. I downloaded the BZB Switch Control app from the App Store. I'm going to go ahead and log in. Password. login, admin, password, admin, shocker, I know, sign in. As you can see, other devices have been added. I actually already added our VP99PRO. You can see here the IP address 192.168.30.153. This is just on our same local network over the Wi-Fi. I'll just show you edit right here. You can see how easy it is just to pull that from the drop down. So if you're looking to add a product, you can see all of our matrices, video wall, and processors on here. And then I just added the IP address. So I'm gonna go ahead and click on that. Let it open up. And there you go. As you can see, it recognizes it's already in a video wall mode. So I'm actually going to go ahead and delete it. So iPad, actually you still have to go back in and rename all your inputs and outputs sources, your input sources, output displays, excuse me. So you can do that easily by clicking on the three dots on each output and input. This is a really easy application. You got your sources on one side, it displays on the other. So if I'm looking to, you know, matrix, we could do that. But I'm gonna get it back to our, point to point, which is 1 to 1. I'm gonna hit pass through. As you can see, it all takes a second, but it'll change each screen back to kind of the default position. Boom, 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 and there you go. So first things first, let's just do some matrixing. iPad is still thinking. There we go. So if I want to just drag, let's say I want input number 2 on number 1, you can see we're just switching. I'm just gonna just push your finger down and drag. That's how easy it is. Let's do input 4 on 5, right there in the middle. Input 7 on 6. That switches. I think number 9 is a media player. And as you can see, it's switching very easily. I'm gonna put number 1 back. There you go. You can save presets, save as a preset right here. If you want to save it, just click it, hit save, and then you can rename it there. Secondly, video wall. So if I want to create a video wall, this is what's nice with the application. There's not as many pre-configured. This is all very custom. So I hit create video wall. You have all your outputs. So you just get to create what kind of video wall you want. So I'm going to just create a 1, and you kind of do the layout. Drag and drop, press and hold. So I'll just make a 3x3, and this is your standard layout. 3 across. Each row, 7, 8, and 9. So I created my 3x3 with our outputs, and I'll select our source. We'll just do input 1, set video wall. So using the application, the web is actually very seamless, but the application, since there's more processing, it's kind of building it right now. So once it builds it, you can actually set it as a preset and then call it, so you don't have to build it each time. And boom, there we go. So now that our video wall is built, you go back to this main page here, and then if I want to switch the 3x3 to another source, you simply just drag and drop on top of it, and then it'll rebuild the wall, and then you can save it as a preset, and then you can switch between if you have different sources for your 3x3. So it makes it really easy. So I want to make another video wall just to show you how easy it is. So to go back to your matrix, you want to delete your video wall. Click on that. You can see that it's breaking it up. So I'm going to go back now to create video wall. I know a lot of people like to do like a 3x2, so I'm going to do that, or 2x3. So where you have 6 TVs. And let's do maybe, what's input 3, set video wall. So the top 3 TVs are going to be part of a 2x3 video wall. And it's building. And since this is not your standard 16:9 format, what I'm using as a source, you probably want to have a custom content to go across the 2x3 video wall. So there you go, this Chromecast. But what's great is on the 3 TVs, they're still available. So if I go back to this main page, you can see that 6 of the TVs are connected to input 3 on the 2x3 video wall, but also you can see outputs 7, 8, and 9 are still available. So if I want to matrix those, I could do that easily by just dragging and dropping. So you can have video wall and matrix. See, I just switched the bottom there. For simplicity, the app just supports video wall and matrixing. If you need to do multi-view, you can do that with the push buttons or back into the web. This just makes it for easy on-the-go switching, matrix switching, calling your video walls. And like I said, iPad, iPhone, Windows, Mac, any pretty much device you can have on the Wi-Fi, you can control it. Well, there you have it, gearheads. As you can see, the 99 Pro has a lot of options: video wall, matrix, multi-view, extension, web GUI, switch app. So if you're looking for all those options, we got you covered. As always, if you have any questions or even comments, feedback, let us know. Leave them in the comments below. We'll get back to you as soon as we can. You can always hit us up at support, as well as hit up any of our sales associates if you have any questions on how this would be a great fit for your environment. As always, don't forget to like and subscribe to videos like these so you'll be notified when more videos like these come out. And as always, have a great day.